Good morning, everyone. I hope you all are fine. So, let's start the new chapter, that is a chapter number 4, the Internet Web Browser. In this chapter, we will cover these topics: Internet, history of Internet, requirements for the Internet, importance of Internet, web browser, Microsoft Internet Explorer, and search engine. Let's start the first topic, that is Internet. It is the largest network that links millions of computers with each other to share information across the world. Now question is that what do you mean by network? So network is defined as a group of two or more computer systems linked together. We call it as a network. And the largest network that links millions of computers with each other to share information across the world, we call it as a internet. Now the internet offers many facilities to our fingertips, like we can send the messages to others, meet new friends, do net banking, pay bills, book tickets, sell or buy goods, play games, listen to music, watch movies, etc. So all these things offered by internet. Now the biggest advantage of the internet is that you can access it from a computer anywhere, at home, at office, at school, or at a restaurant also. Now the next is history of internet. So internet starts with the birth of ARPANET, which was the first network of computers in the world. It was set up by the Department of the USA in 1969, and full form of ARPANET, and we can say that ARPANET stands for Advanced Research Project Agency Network. Now the next topic is requirements for the internet. So first requirement for internet is computer system. So to use internet, you need a computer or a mobile device. Next is modem. Another requirement for connecting to the internet is a modem. A modem is a short form of modulator and demodulator. It is a device that receives data from the internet and sends data from your computer to internet. So there are two main types of a modem, a dial-up modem and a digital modem. Next is internet connection. So you often connect to the internet through dial-up or broadband. A dial-up connection is the least expensive way to access the internet, but at slow speed. With dial-up access, you use a computer, a dial-up modem, and a regular telephone lines. Next is service provider. So the internet connection is provided by different companies like internet service provider. In short, we can say that ISP. An ISP allow us to use internet for a monthly charge. For example, VSNL, BSNL, Airtel, Tata Indicom, Reliance, Vodafone, Jio are the sum of the ISP in India. Next is web browser. It is a software used to open a website. Some popular web browsers are like a Google Chrome, like a Microsoft Explorer, Mozilla Firefox, Safari, Opera. These all are the famous web browsers. Now some important terms related to internet are, number one is World Wide Web. In short, we also say that WWW. So World Wide Web is one of the service available on the internet. It is an electronic library that contains lots of information in a form of text, picture and sound. Next is web page. An individual page containing information on the World Wide Web is called a web page. So the information provided on a web page can be in the form of text, picture or sound, as it is the same of the World Wide Web. But World Wide Web, it is an electronic library, and the web page means that is an individual page over the World Wide Web. Next is website. So website means it's a collection of web pages. That means collection of web pages. This one, that is a multiple pages, not a one page, multiple pages. Related to same topic is called a website. Next is home page. Whenever you open a web browser, the first page that appears is the home page. It also refers to the intended beginning web page of a website on internet. For example, if you open an Amazon website, then the first page of Amazon website, we call it as a home page. Next is URL. URL means Uniform Resource Locator. That is, every web page has its unique address, is called a URL. For example, for Google, www.google.com. This is a URL address, that is a website address. Next is net surfing. So moving from one website to another on a net, short for internet, is known as a net surfing. Net surfing means if you want to search anything over the internet, in that case you moving from one website to another. For example, if you want to buy something, okay, so first time we open an Amazon and we are that time we are not satisfied. After that we will open a Snapdeal. That is moving from one website to another. We call it as a net surfing. That is firstly Amazon. After that we move to the Snapdeal. That is a net surfing. So the next part of this chapter we will cover in next video. Thank you.